NWA Mountain State, the flagship of the National Wrestling Alliance, bringing you great wrestling action sanctioned by the NWA.
Oh my God! All-American knockout!
Judge's decision.
You see Ron Sexton looking on Scotty.
Measures in. Shooting star press.
Parker, look out!
He's got one measure. Super kick again.
Ricky Shane misses there. Dozer catches him.
Tune in each week to see the greatest stars in independent wrestling along with your hosts, Stephen Hensley and Jacques Moliere. NWA Mountain State is paid in part by Lewis Automotive in Beckley and lewisautomotive.com, giving you the best deals on Suzuki, Nissan, and pre-owned cars. Kramer's Security and Investigations, now hiring in all of southern West Virginia at kramersecurity.net. Mark A. Hunt and Associates, practicing law since 1994 and online at markahunt.com. The West Virginia Tobacco Quit Line. Get help to quit smoking now at westvirginiaquitline.com.
This is Commissioner Larry Light. If you'd like to see the great TV stars of NWA Mountain State Wrestling come to your town, give us a call at area code 304-673-2054 or check us out on the web.
NWA Mountain State. Billy Lit here, Mr. Electricity, the freak of the week, struck by lightning twice. And crazier than bringing a fruity pebble to a gunfight. He's back. He didn't get a chance last time to tell you exactly who he is. SomethingAwful.com. You know, they said that I said something electrifying like The Rock says. Well, Billy Lit is finally back to NWA Mountain State. Well, you see, Billy Lit is not The Rock. Billy Lit is Mr. Electricity. And it doesn't matter who he goes in the ring with tonight, because tonight, Hinton's going to get lit up. And Billy Lit does not quit. Believe Lit or not.
What's up? This match is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, in this corner right here, introducing Mr. Electricity, Billy Lit. Second, his opponent in this corner right here. Referee Ryan.
All right, Jacques here for the first match of the morning.
Yes. How you doing, everybody? We're your hosts. Jacques Moliere here with Commissioner Larry Light.
Another great hour of NWA Mountain State. And Billy Lit, Mr. Electricity, I tell you, and Big Buddy Love.
Oh yeah, both men shaking one another's hands because, of course, the respect for one another. But we're gonna have a great hour for you this morning. It is gonna be our main event for this hour. We're gonna have a 6-man tag featuring the new television champion, the Maestro, Johnny Blast, and Diablo Jr. Once again, SBD forming and reuniting again.
Absolutely great. And they're going against Boris Dragoff, Carl, and Pitbull Bob Brown. That should be one tremendous six-man match.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And that's our main event for this hour. But right now, we have the famous Electricity, Billy Litt, going against the Buddy Love.
And don't forget, everybody, if you weren't at Mountaineer Jam in Summersville on August the 20th, you can still see all the action. Ordering the internet pay-per-view for $8, go to NWAMountainState.com. And while you're there, buy a couple of the new shirts, the NWA Mountain State logo or the Diablo Junior Green t-shirt. $25 a piece or both of them for $40. Let's get back to the action here. Oh, big headlock from Billy Litt on Buddy Love.
Big Buddy Love. That should be his name right there. Big Buddy Love. Not just Buddy Love. It should be huge, Big Buddy Love.
That is for sure.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
that's just funny. That is just hilarious right there.
Hey, you got to watch when you slap somebody that big. You better be able to back it up.
Man, Billy Litt smacked Buddy Love like some kind of punk out there in the street.
I tell you.
Some kind of female dog. There we go once again. Man, I don't know.
Billy's going to make Buddy Love mad here in a minute.
He is. Billy off the ropes. Misses. Oh, man. Dang.
Billy Litt, there's 3 for him.
Big Buddy Love try to pull one on Billy Litt, but Billy Litt is too smart for that. Billy Litt he's off the ropes. You can't take down Buddy Love, Billy, like that.
Oh, try to two-shoulder. Nope, didn't do any good. That's a lot of weight to be trying to push around out there in Buddy Love, I tell you that. Oh, they're talking the situation over. Oh.
Billy Litt trying to take down Buddy Love is what they were talking about, but Buddy Love just trips up Billy Litt. Now, Buddy's got him in the headlock, and the goal for Billy Litt is to take down Buddy Love, but it's possible. It is possible.
That's a lot of weight, I tell you.
It is a lot of weight. I mean, some people are going to say, oh, no, Billy Litt can't take down Buddy Love. Then there's people who will say, well, that's Mr. Electricity himself. He can take down Buddy Love. He's been struck by lightning twice. He's got some supernatural superior ability. Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Billy Litt decided to do a little stomping of the feet there. Got Buddy Love's attention. Got him in the corner. Shoulder block. Elbow. Uh-oh.
This is it.
He's going to wind it up right now.
He's going to take him down.
Oh, Buddy Love come out of the corner with a big clothesline.
Excuse me. I was sorely mistaken.
Oh, man.
It's over.
Oh, 2 3/4 on that. 2 3/4.
That's that electricity running through Billy Litt's body, kicking out after that 2 count right there.
There's a lot of force behind that clothesline.
A lot of power, a lot of weight.
Definitely.
I mean, you could just tell that Billy Litt doesn't even compare to Buddy Love's size. But I guess when you get struck by lightning twice, it does something to a man. Has elapsed. 5 minutes remaining.
Billy Litt's making a little comeback here, I tell you.
There we go.
Oh, he's going to wind it up. Is he going to get it this time? Oh. Buddy Love caught him in midair.
My gosh, wow.
Slammed him right down in the middle of the circle.
Billy Litt is out.
No. Oh, he just barely got his shoulder up that time.
Wow.
Buddy Love thought he had the pin right there.
I'll tell you, Commissioner Larry Light, that was definitely horrible for Billy Litt. I mean,
folks, if you enjoy this exciting action,
oh my gosh,
every week, every Sunday morning on TV, come out to a live show. It is even more fun. Bring your friends, bring your family. It is a great night of entertainment.
Buddy Love just literally walking all over him.
Billy just rolled out in time. That was a big elbow coming down on him.
That was a big mistake by Big Buddy Love.
Billy's still down on the mat. Uh-oh. Oh, he rolled out again. He was lucky he come to enough.
What's the matter with people, man? Don't they learn from their mistakes? Buddy Love did it the first time. He did it the second time. It ain't gonna work.
The crowd's getting behind Billy Litt, chanting his name.
Let's see if Billy Litt can take down Buddy Love. I think he can.
Oh, second round. Oh, back for an elbow. Buddy Love, he staggered him.
It's close.
Forearm.
Off the ropes.
Oh, no. Oh, big slam. Caught Billy Litt in midair.
That's it. It's over.
Love says
Ring the
that's all
bell.
there is.
Just ring the bell. Yep, it's over. No!
Oh, Billy Litt kicked out.
7 minutes has elapsed. 3 minutes remaining.
There's no quitting Billy Litt. Didn't mean to rhyme, but that's the way it come out.
I was for sure, though, Commissioner, that Billy Litt was done. I mean, all that weight. How the heck can somebody survive that?
Buddy Love's got that big bear hug. Not too many people can survive the bear hug by Buddy Love, I tell you that.
Well,
he's cranking in the small of the back on Billy Litt.
If there's anything left in Billy Litt, this is the time where he needs it. He needs that spark.
Referee's checking him.
He needs that energy.
Uh-oh.
He's getting it. He's getting that electricity running through his body, through his veins.
The crowd's getting behind Billy Litt. He's getting excited. He's electrified.
There we go. He's coming back. 8 minutes has elapsed. 2 minutes remaining. I'm waiting for the moment where Billy Litt takes down Buddy Love. That's the moment everybody wants to see.
Grabbing a little hair about Buddy Love.
Can Buddy Love be taken down by Billy Litt? That's the question mark right there. That's the question.
Cross the ring into the corner. What is Buddy Love up to now? Oh, no.
Oh man.
The ring moved about 6 inches that time.
He's hollering for one more.
I didn't holler for it.
This is bad.
Oh, Billy Litt dropped out just in time.
Woo.
Buddy Love hit that turnbuckle hard.
That was a close call right there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What's going to happen here? I don't think Billy wants this to happen. Oh. Buddy Love missed again.
That's the speed of Billy Litt right there, moving out of the way. Take him down, Billy Litt. 9 minutes has elapsed. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute. Can he do it? Can he do it, everybody? Can Billy Litt take down Buddy Love?
Oh, drop kick.
Come on.
Billy Litt, it looks like he's going to go to the top rope. Here he goes.
Buddy Love is stunned.
Oh, big body.
Oh, he does it. He takes down Buddy Love.
He took him off his feet. Oh, Buddy Love.
30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds. He took him down, though.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
He took him down again.
Billy Litt blocked him. He blocked him.
Reverse. He wins. The winner of the match, Mr. Electricity himself, Billy Litt.
That's a big man to get off his feet.
Took him down
Billy
twice.
Litt did it.
Twice.
That's true.
That's what I'm talking about right there. 30 seconds remaining. Billy Litt does what he does best.
It was a hard-fought match.
Friday, September 9th, War, West Virginia, the Fall Festival. Come out, brothers and sisters, mamas and papas, grandmas and grandpas. Check out Stro, the maestro of wrestling, and NWA Mountain State's finest. Coming to you September 9th, War, West Virginia, the Fall Festival. Ooh la la.
Saturday, September 10th, Montgomery, West Virginia. All the superstars of Mountain State Wrestling are rolling into town. So come one, Come all and see the best wrestling promotion in the state of West Virginia, Mountain State Wrestling.
Straightforward pricing at Lewis Suzuki in Beckley. That means our best price on a great selection of new Suzukis. Increase your savings with 0% APR and the guaranteed highest value for your trade-in. Brand new 2011 Suzuki Kisashis have just arrived. Get yours today for only $15,763. That includes Smart Pass, keyless entry, and much more. Only at Lewis Suzuki, where the sale never ends. Call 1-800-TO-BECKLEY.
Have you been injured by the antibiotic Levaquin? If you have either had a rupture or tear of the Achilles tendon, then you may be eligible for compensation. Call the law firm of Mark A. Hunt and Associates today, 1-800-554-1280.
Hi, I'm Mark Muncie, one of the owners of Travelers Motor Club. I'd like to tell you about some of the services that we have for ATV riders just like yourselves. Whether or not you ride ATVs, take a look at our services, see how they help you. You can join our fun club for just pennies a day. And remember, at Travelers Motor Club, we've been a trusted name since 1965, and when you need us, we'll be there to help you.
Attention wrestling fans, it's Jessica Schuler here. Send us videos of you talking about your favorite NWA Mountain State wrestler or wrestlers. If we like it, we may use it in our show. And be sure to visit NWAMountainState.com for the latest NWA news.
Justice, you want to stick your nose in my business, in the Canadian Lions business? You come out here, you want to make the save, you want to do this, you want to do that? Let me tell you something, kid. You're jumping on the wrong train. You're just going to be like a deer in the headlights when I run over you and just keep going. That's all it is. As I've said, from week one since I came here, I'm here for gold. And all you are, Justice, is my next step towards immortality.
Lance Ericson, what you did last week to Ricky, you think you can pick on small guys? Do I look small? The win that you got the last time, you got lucky. You cheated your way out of it. But this time, justice will be served. And you want to know why? Because it's liberty and justice for all.
Is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. It is a challenge match. First, in this corner right here, introducing the Canadian Lion, Lance Ericson. Second, his opponent in this corner right here, introducing referee Mike Mayhem.
Well, this little bit of continuance of what happened last week, and when Justice had to come in after Lance Ericson and Ricky Shane had a match. Justice come in and kind of got Ericson to leave the ring with a chair. So this is a little bit of a match to kind of even up the odds a little bit. So
yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you know, Raw talent Ricky Shane had blood all over this arena. And I tell you, it was just pure amazing. I mean, the Canadian Lion, Lance Ericson, did that to Raw talent Ricky Shane. And thank God Justice came to Raw talent's Ricky Shane's rescue. I mean, I just don't know what would have happened. What else would have happened if Justice would have ever came out?
Oh, that is true. That is true. So Ericson, I'm sure Ericson didn't know he didn't want to get in the ring with Justice. But like I said, Ericson won't back down from anybody. So
yeah, you see what it was is Raw talent Ricky Shane. He hit that steel post hard. The Canadian Lion just threw him right in that post, and that's all it takes, Vince. You know, it's just a devastating move like a head to the steel post or something like that, and careers will end or people can get severely injured. And
one thing about that ring post, it doesn't give.
Yeah, it doesn't. And I'm telling you, fans, if you try the stuff at home, you will get hurt. So kids, young adults, you gotta be careful. Don't try the stuff at home. Okay, if you want to go through the training and become a wrestler, just go to our website, NWAMountainState.com. And if you do want to be a wrestler, we are looking for new talent everywhere throughout the state and throughout the country. So just check out our website, and we're looking for new talent.
That's right. Whoa. Big shoulder blocks. Lance Erickson's out of the ring. Justice, I tell you, he is something else.
Incredible. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, he is.
Well,
you can see he spends a lot of time in the gym.
Well, let me let everybody know about October the 8th, right here in Hinton, West Virginia. We're going to have the famous NWA
World
Heavyweight Champion. Absolutely, he's coming down.
Adam Pearce, and he is one tremendous wrestler. He has wrestled before back in February. He is coming back, and you got to be here in Hinton to see a World Heavyweight Champion. That's the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.
He's a 4-time champion. He just won the title back at the end of July. He's a 4-time champion.
World champion.
And he's a fighting champion too.
Look what this moron Canadian Lance Ericson is doing to the CEO of Mountain State Wrestling. What's up with that, man? You don't do that.
No respect whatsoever.
I mean, you gotta be stupid to do something like that, don't you think?
I tell you, he needs to pay more attention to Justice in the ring than worrying about the CEO walking by.
You know, the CEO is one man I don't want to mess with, and there's another man I don't want to mess with, and that's you, Commissioner Larry Light. Because you call all the shots. You are the man that makes all the big decisions.
On last week's show and on this week's show, the referee controls what's in the ring. I'm here filling in as announcer, but at any time you can go back and review these tapes and see what's going on. So that may happen.
And that's when you come in. And that's when you do your thing.
But you have qualified referees in the ring, and they're the ones that control the match.
All right, let's get back to this match here. The Canadian Lion, Lance Ericson, is now wrestling Justice.
Oh, big head scissors. Justice got cranking that leg down on Lance Erickson's head.
It's got him in that leg scissors right there. I mean, that could put a man in a coma. That could put a man in a stretcher right there. I mean, this match is scheduled for 15 minutes. And, oh, wow, look at that nice reverse.
Nice reverse, very nice. Try to pin him, almost pinned Justice.
Almost got it.
Erickson saying the referee's not fast enough.
5 minutes has elapsed. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Well, so far it's been 5 minutes into this match. 10 minutes remaining. Justice and the Canadian Lion are just getting started.
And as I said before, Lance Ericson is a wild veteran. Oh, fireman's carry.
He's a beast. is what he is. He's a king of the jungle.
Working on that arm.
Please.
Take away an arm, take away a leg. That gives you an advantage.
Lance Ericson, the Canadian Lion, king of the jungle, please. Come on. Who's he trying to pull here, huh?
I'll tell you. Referee's keeping an eye on him right now. Putting some pressure on that arm.
You know what?
Wrist.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. All right? Justice is going to just get so angry right now, and he's just going to slaughter the Canadian Lion.
What else?
All right. That was a nice suplex. But any second now, Justice is going to come back. He's going to gain that momentum. He's going to get all that adrenaline shot right through his veins, and he's going to show the Canadian Lion who's king of the jungle. That's what's going to happen, Commissioner Larry Light.
I'll tell you. Erickson's got the upper hand right now. He's happy with himself.
Please.
Yeah, he's smiling to the crowd. He thinks he's got this thing won right off the bat.
He thinks he's something is what it is. Coming out here, cutting up Ricky Shane. Well, this...
Working on the neck. But he's got that neck. The neck's must twist that far around.
Yeah. You know, that hurts right there when you stretch that neck. I mean, if you want to kill a man, that's one way of doing it. But you didn't hear that from me, kids, all right? You did not hear that from me.
Belly to back. Oh, man. That was nice. That was...
Look at him, laughing because of what he just did.
Ericson is quick with his moves before his opponent even knows what's happened. He's got him down.
I mean, how could you laugh at something like that? I mean, that's not funny to me. You know what I mean?
I don't always agree with what Lance Ericson does, but I will give him credit. Pound for pound, he is tough.
All right. He is doing his thing out there right now. He's got, to the count of 3. Yep. All right. He didn't quit. He did not submit.
We can hear the fans. They're getting behind Justice. Listen to him.
This is when Justice needs to come back. This is when he gets his rush, gaining momentum. Elbows to the gut. Can he do it? Does he got something in him? Uh-oh. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Ericsson's not going to like that.
Well, you can't do that. Oh,
super kick.
Super
right to
kick.
the chin. Right to the chin.
Down goes Justice. You know, just when I thought, is it over?
No.
Oh, amazing.
Almost a 3 count.
Kicks out after 2.
Lance Ericson, he's usually 1, 2, or 3 moves ahead of everybody.
I mean, I guess the Canadian Lion is trying to make a statement here.
Yes.
You know, and Justice, he needs to make a statement of himself. You know what I mean? He needs to say, I'm Justice, I can beat the Canadian Lion. He needs to be optimistic here. He needs to do something fast.
Every time I have watched Justice in the ring, he doesn't back down. He goes all out, and each and every match he learns more and more.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Yes.
Oh, man.
That's exactly what I mean, Commissioner Larry Light. Justice, getting that momentum, and coming back strong, making a statement.
Oh, up on the rope, referee counting. He's going to pounce Lance Ericson with some punches in the head right now.
Now I know.
Another.
Oh man, the referee gets knocked out.
Justice hit the referee. Referee is.
That's not good. Now, like what you were saying, Commissioner Larry Light, the referee is up in here, all right? Oh wow!
Oh, big punch right to the side.
Did you see that, Commissioner? He had something in his hand.
I did not see that.
He had something orange.
I honestly didn't see it. Oh, Ricky Shane has hit the ring.
Yes.
Referee is out. Ricky Shane coming in.
10 minutes has elapsed. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes.
Ricky Shane wants a little bit of revenge on Lance Ericson for what he did to him last week. Oh, neck breaker.
Beautiful. Good job, Raw Talent, Ricky Shane. Get him, get him. Get him some more. Whip his rear end.
Oh,
payback.
Ricky Shane's going to the top rope. What is he going to do?
He's going to do his famous frog splash.
Oh, frog splash.
Yes.
He's pulling Justice over on top.
Pin him. Wake him up.
Referee has come to.
Yes. Yes. The winner of the match, Justice. That's what that guy right there, the Canadian Lion, Lance Ericson, deserves.
So you might say Ricky Shane got a little justice on Lance Ericson tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Straightforward pricing at Lewis Nissan in Beckley. That means the best price on a great selection of new Nissans. Increase your savings with 0% APR and the highest guaranteed value for your trade. Brand new 2012 Nissan Altimas just arrived. Get yours today for only $18,245. CVT transmission, loaded and more, only at Lewis Nissan where the sale never ends. Call 1-800-TO-BECKLEY.
Kramer Security and Investigations, an industry leader, is currently hiring for the position of security officer throughout southern West Virginia. At Kramer, quality begins and ends with our security officers. We are proud to offer a variety of shifts, competitive wages, professional training, and a great opportunity. For information, please call 304-256-0300. That's 256-0300, or apply in person at our Market Street Beckley or Walker Street Princeton locations. Kramer Security and Investigations, securing your future today. An equal opportunity employer.
Well, look at this. It just proves that I am nowhere near short of allies. Isn't that right, Mr. Draven?
That's right.
And tonight, we've got a 6-man tag match against Stro, Diablo Jr., and the man who stole my title, Johnny Blast. Johnny Blast, you may have stolen my title from me, but there's one thing you can't steal from me, and that's the fact that I'm the first ever Grand Slam champion in Mountain State Wrestling history.
The Army of Darkness is here.
Good job.
Who's?
Mr. Dragoff?
As they always say, you line them up, you knock them down. The Army of Darkness will reign supreme on NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
Mountain State Wrestling, today is a good day. The band are back together. You put the three of us together, Strozilla, Mr. Blast, and the best in the world today, and magic's gonna happen. Tell him, Johnny.
Pitbull Bob Brown, Boris Dragoff, Carl, the man who used to have this title. You're in the ring tonight with the SBD. You're big and bad, but so are we.
You know, I watch the TV and I see these men in suits making their pockets fat, and they saying, we want to give what the people want. We want to give what the people want. You don't know a darn thing of what the people want. The people want Keith kicking, booty whipping, X-Factoring, Yaron Diablo, and Strozilla capacity shop. Ta-ta-ta-ta-tow. That's what the people want. SBD. We don't wear white hats. We're not going to shake your hands. We're not going to take showers with you. We're just going to beat the crap out of you, one by one, because that's how we roll, SBD style. Ooh la la. Yeah!
This match is scheduled for one fall with TV time remaining, and it is the main event
I think I got this one. Let me introduce ourselves to the people of Hinton, West Virginia, the NWA, somethingawful.com. We have the Maestro, Johnny Blast! And welcome me back once again, Diablo Jr. And we are the SBD!
Referee this match, referee Sean.
Oh, there he is.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? The Army of Darkness. Come on. You believe that, Commissioner Larry Light? The Army of Darkness.
I tell you.
That's a joke.
This is going to be one heck of a six-man match.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. Diablo Jr., the NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Blast, and of course, the Maestro of Wrestling, SBD. SBD. Come on, Commissioner, let me hear you say it once.
SBD.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what, oh yeah, all right.
And while you're looking up in the ring, you see Diablo Jr., go to our website, NWAMountainState.com, and you'll see our two new t-shirts. One, the NWA Mountain State logo, and the Diablo Jr. t-shirt, the green shirt. $25 a piece, or both for $40.
Buy a dozen. Buy one, get two, get a dozen, a half a dozen. Bring them to the show. We'll have Diablo Jr. and all the NWA wrestling stars sign it and autograph it, including myself, including Commissioner Larry Light. I don't know how much you charge, but you know, if somebody comes up to me and wants my autograph, they can have it for free for all I care.
Same way here. I have never charged any money for autograph. I tell you. But Stro, Blast, and Diablo, they got some affordable opponents on the other side with Boris Dragoff, Bob Brown, Pitbull Bob Brown, and Carl.
What a way to start off this main event. The Stro and Carl getting in there. Now, Diablo Jr. now getting involved. Perfect way to start it off. The history between these wrestlers is just one of a kind. I mean, nowhere else in this state of West Virginia. The #1 independent wrestling show in this state of West Virginia and throughout the country. Our website gets more views than any other website other than YouTube, but we are also on YouTube as well. And that's what's great about NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
And also, if you didn't make it to Mountaineer Jam, which was one tremendous wrestling show, if you didn't make it there, you can see it on internet pay-per-view. Go to our website, NWAMountainState.com, and for the price of a ticket, $8, you can see the entire Mountaineer Jam.
Absolutely,
Jamboree,
yes.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely, yes. And not only that, I want to give a shout out to Zach and Scott and Dwayne from Cucumber and Company, man. These guys do it all. If you need any web promo, if you need any DJ, if you need anything that has anything to do with video, producing, directing, these guys are the peeps. These guys are the guys that are going to do it all. And like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, their website is cucumber.com. Cucumberandcompany.com.
Back to the match here. Stro's got the pit bull down. Working on that hand a little bit.
No.
Referee asked him, but you know Pitbull's not going to.
Well, you know.
He can take a lot of punishment.
He barks a lot, and that's what he does. But the first time I ever heard that man talk, I was kind of shocked. I really was. I didn't think the man was able to speak.
Oh, man.
What a big move by the Stro. A pit bull seeking some help from Mike back there.
The manager for Boris Dragoff, I tell you.
Yes,
Gotta keep your eye on him.
This is Boris Dragoff's second appearance here at NWA Mountain State Wrestling from what I've seen myself. And this is his second appearance, and as a matter of fact, this is his third appearance. He was here last week, and the week before, and the week after that. So I need to do a little math and get myself correct here. This is his fourth appearance.
And his tag team partner has been Pitbull Bob Brown.
And this is the manager, Mike. This is his second appearance here, and you know, oh, what's this? Man, that's what Pitbull gets in that ring, barking like a pit bull. You know, that's what a man deserves right there. You know, a beatdown just like that.
Diablo Jr. using the head. The Pitbull's got a hard head, so that didn't do him any good. Oh, putting all that weight right down on Diablo.
Diablo does not deserve that. You know.
Dragoff tagged in. Oh, put those big boots right to Diablo. He's fighting back.
Diablo off the ropes.
Oh, big boot right across the side of the face.
You know, Commissioner, I almost spoke too soon there. I actually thought Diablo was going to come up with some kind of crossbody or some kind of, you know, clothesline, but Boris came up with the big boot right to the face, and now Diablo stuck in the center of that ring. But if you're at home right now, and if you're tuning in, this is our main event for this hour. I'm Jacques Moliere, your host here, with our special guest commentary, Commissioner Larry Light.
I tell you, this Boris Dragoff over here, he is a wily veteran. He has been around a while, and he's relentless. His thing is, he's not getting paid by the hour, so he gets in there and he just wears somebody out.
You know, this Boris Dragoff, I don't like him. I really don't. You know, he comes out here with Team Elite, if that's what you want to call him. I mean, you know, I know that Carl is not getting along with the Reaper. But anyways, besides that, you know, I mean, you come out here, you know, the Army of Darkness. I mean, what are these guys trying to pull here? I mean, what is their announcement? You know, what is their argument?
And you can see this is tag team, and it's best keep that man in the other opposite corner so he can't tag out and just wear him down. And that's what I don't always agree with Pitbull Bob Brown or Carl or Dragoff, but you got to give them credit. They do what they do, and they're good at it.
I tell you what, Commissioner Larry Light, if you want to give them credit, and everybody watching wants to give the Army of Darkness credit, but I don't give these guys any credit. I'm sorry, I just have to say that these guys don't have any credit towards me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would rather give SBD the credit because these guys are one heck of a tag team. The history between SBD, I mean, you have four-time NWA Mountain State Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Diablo Jr. and Johnny Bliss, and multiple-time NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Stro, the Maestro of Wrestling. That's where my credit goes.
You're absolutely right. They are tremendous, and I guarantee you that they were champions because they are good in the ring, and they work great together. Whether it's in a singles match, they're in a tag match, or a six-man like this.
And that's not a lot, Commissioner. And you know what? Personally, I like you. I like your authority. I like your position here, and I like you as a man of yourself. You know what I mean? Now look at this. Look what Mike is doing out there. Lump it up, Diablo Jr. when the referee ain't looking. Come on, Stro, get back behind that rope. And the chain. Look. Dragoff is yoking up Diablo with that chain.
Carl's keeping the referee I'm seeing what's going on.
Come on, Johnny Blast, get back from them ropes, man, you know?
Oh, they're standing on top. Bob Brown is putting all his weight right on top of Diablo.
And another thing about giving credit to the SBD, I got to give credit to Diablo Jr. He is the D in SBD because he can take a beat down. Not only can he take a beat down, but he could take a rear end whipping, if you know what I mean. I'm trying not to swear over here because, that's not how I do it. But Diablo Jr. is absolutely one man that I could say I want to take him to a street fight or a wrestling match because I know what he's about. His personality is one thing and one thing only. Don't quit.
Bob Brown comes over, hits a stroke. Referee now trying to get both of them out of the ring. They're tagging and tagging. They're trying to keep Diablo Jr. from getting to his corner and tag either Johnny
Look at that! Behind the head, Diablo Jr. This is his chance.
Awesome. He's still got some fight in him.
10 minutes into this match. 10 minutes into this match. All right.
Nice tag. Good. Whoa. Johnny Black, look at the action. He's taking on all three of them at one time.
You see? That's what I'm talking about. SBD, Johnny Blast, running up in there, taking all three of them out. Now he's got Pitbull, Bob Brown in that corner turnbuckle. Looks like he's going to throw Pitbull into that corner turnbuckle. Oh, man. But
all that action, that's why Johnny Blast is the MSW heavyweight champion.
You see, this is what I'm talking about, this cheap stuff, this cheap crap right here where Pitbull Bob Brown wants to cheat and put his legs on the ropes. But you know what, Diablo Jr. just says, I ain't taking this, and our referee, Sean in there, sees it and stops it before it happens.
Now they're double and triple teaming Johnny Blast over in the other corner.
Well,
that's their strategy.
Well, if that's their strategy, it is very possible that they can win. But you know what, though? That's not, you don't get any respect for jumping a man. Three people jumping one man. Not in my book.
But this match is long from over.
Yes. And Johnny Blast now just getting all them arm ligaments stretched. Johnny Blast, the NWA Mountain State Wrestling heavyweight champion, is most likely, or probably I should say, not going to be the same after this match. Drag off with the pin. 2 count. He kicks out.
Oh, Dragoff pulling Johnny Blast up by the hair a little bit. Got him in the corner. A little chop. Shoots him in the other corner. Oh, big splash. Oh, now that's a vicious clothesline. Johnny Blast is down. He is hurting.
Like I said,
he's strong.
He's strong. But Johnny Blast, he's coming back.
But Dragoff got him back over his corner. Bob Brown, Carl, all three of them. Even the manager out there. They're just trying to wear him down. Oh, Diablo Jr. when it goes in. He's trying to break it up. Now the referee's got Diablo Jr. over here trying to get him out of the ring. In the meantime, the three are working over Johnny Blast.
You know, it's a shame. It really is. This army of darkness, I don't have absolutely no agreements with these guys. I know they're a tag team, but I just can't see this happening right now to Johnny Blast. Here you have Carl teaming up with this Boris Dragoff, Pitbull Bob Brown, and this Mike character, the manager of Dragoff, and it's just absolutely silly. I wouldn't even try to compete them to SBD.
Oh, Carl's got looks like a full Nelson. No, I don't know if he was choking Johnny Blast there or not, but Johnny broke it out by pushing him into the turnbuckle. Johnny Blast needs a tag right now.
Johnny Blast sure can use some help right now. I mean, you got the Stro and Diablo Jr. just watching this. And it's kind of sucks because the torture, you know what I mean?
Big miss by Bob Brown.
You know these guys don't want to get disqualified, so they have to watch Johnny Blast get this go through this, you know what I mean? And they want to help, you know they do, but Johnny Blast is the champion right now, the heavyweight champion, and it's very possible that he makes the tag, and now here comes the Stro.
Stro's got the West Virginia hat on. Chops Bob Brown. And, drag off, he's chopped him.
Look at the hat of the Stro. I like it.
He's chopping everybody.
That's a nice hat. Well, I lost track. I don't know who the legal man is. Referee Sean has his hands full here.
All 6 men are going at it hot and heavy.
15 minutes into this match. 15 minutes into this match.
Diablo Jr. and Carl on this side. Drag off and the manager over here. Oh, they got on.
There we go. Pitbull Bob Brown is stuck. He's got him in a cross race.
Oh, Stro's got his. He got it cinched in right now.
He's going to tap. He's going to tap out. I can see it now. We got all this. Well, we got all this action out here. Diablo and Carl going at it. Drag off and Johnny Blast. And the winners of the match, Stro, the maestro of wrestling. And there is tag team partners, Johnny Blast and Diablo Jr. Together they are SBD.
I told you, Jock, this was going to be a wild 6-man, and it ended wild. All 6 men after each other.
Yes, that was definitely incredible. This was a great hour. The match between Billy Litt and Buddy Love.
Absolutely.
And let's not forget the match between Lance Ericson versus Justice, and of course, our big main event, the 6-man tag. SBD. I hear you. Well, I'll tell you what, everybody. Join us again next week on Sunday at 11 o'clock a.m. on Fox 59 or anytime at NWAMountainState.com.
All right, I want to thank all the fans for watching, to support indie wrestling, and coming to a live show and watching our program each week. It is a blast.
Yes.
As Johnny would say.
Each and every single week. Commissioner Larry Light, I'd like to thank you so very much for being our guest commentator. Once again, fans, I'm your host, Jacques Moliere, with our special guest, Commissioner Larry Light. We want to see you guys here live. And don't forget our website. Tune in every week at 11 o'clock a.m. right here on Fox 59. There's no doubt to shout out about NWA, Mountain State Wrestling. We'll see you next week. I love you guys, and thank you.
get the NWA Mountain State Black Tee with our new logo, or the Diablo Junior Green Tee with the best motto today. $25 a piece, or get them both for $40. Order online at NWAMountainState.com or order by phone at 304-250-0123. Supplies are limited, so order yours today.
Straightforward pricing at Lewis Automotive. That means the absolute lowest price on the best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Save big with prices starting at $69.95 and 2.9% financing on all pre-owned in stock. Plus, we'll buy your car whether you buy from us or not. Come see us and you'll see why we've been selling cars in Southern West Virginia for over 80 years. Only at Lewis Automotive, where the sale never ends. Call 1-800-TO-BECKLEY.
For the past 16 years, Mark Hunt has helped hundreds of people who were injured in a car wreck. Mark Hunt and Associates help people put their lives back together after a car wreck. We get cars repaired, medical bills and lost wages paid, and get you the compensation deserved. Call Mark Hunt and Associates. We have the experience to help you when you can't help yourself. Mark Hunt and Associates, 304-344-1800, or on the web at www.markahunt.com.
Kramer Security and Investigations, an industry leader, is currently hiring for the position of security officer throughout Southern West Virginia. At Kramer, quality begins and ends with our security officers. We are proud to offer a variety of shifts, competitive wages, professional training, and a great opportunity. For information, please call 304-256-0300. That's 256-0300, or apply in person at our Market Street Beckley or Walker Street Princeton locations. Kramer Security and Investigations, securing your future today. An equal opportunity employer.
This isn't HBO, Carl. This isn't HBO, Crypt Keeper. This is NWA Mountain State, and it's time to get lit up. Carl! Carl! Where? Carl! 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 Carl!
This is Commissioner Larry Light. If you'd like to see the great TV stars of NWA Mountain State Wrestling come to your town, give us a call at area code 304-673-2054 or check us out on the web.
NWA Mountain State is paid in part by Lewis Automotive in Beckley and LewisAutomotive.com, giving you the best deals on Suzuki, Nissan, and pre-owned cars. Kramer Security and Investigations, now hiring in all of Southern West Virginia at kramersecurity.net. Mark A. Hunt and Associates, practicing law since 1994 and online at markahunt.com. The West Virginia Tobacco Quit Line. Get help to quit smoking now at westvirginiaquitline.com.
Cameraman, get a good shot of it. 10 pounds of leather and gold, synonymous with greatness. This is NWA Mountain State Wrestling on Fox 59.
NWA Mountain State is paid in part by Lewis Automotive in Beckley and LewisAutomotive.com, giving you the best deals on Suzuki, Nissan, and pre-owned cars. Kramer Security and Investigations, now hiring in all of Southern West Virginia at kramersecurity.net. Mark A. Hunt and Associates, practicing law since 1994 and online at markahunt.com. The West Virginia Tobacco Quit Line. Get help to quit smoking now at westvirginiaquitline.com.